What's your name, sir?
Rick Perez.
Rick Perez, James Doolin. How old are you now?
I'm 51.
And how old were you when you became a billionaire?
I
know he's a billionaire right there, man. So we're walking around the River Oaks district, and I catch my guy coming out of a Sprinter van going into a nice restaurant. And he owns the second largest recycling company in the United States. But my biggest takeaway from that interview was how he talked about when he had to borrow money, he would get it from everybody. And there were almost 3 to 4 times where he went broke. It's that relentless mindset that a lot of these entrepreneurs had that have led him to building one of the biggest businesses in the entire country. Great interview out here in Houston, man. This video just keeps getting crazier and crazy, but let's get this next one and keep it rolling. Come on. Excuse me, sir. Is this your Rolls Royce?
Yeah, bro.
What do you do for a living out here in Houston, Texas?
I'm an entrepreneur, and I've been a business owner for about 14 years.
And I go all over the country just asking business owners their best advice to new entrepreneurs. Is it cool if I ask you a couple quick questions for the channel?
Sure.
What was the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
2020, 16 million.
$16 million.
Yeah.
And what's the greatest lesson you've learned about entrepreneurship over these 14 years? Like, what's a lesson about business you'd give to somebody that doesn't have a great mentor right now?
Believing that you can is way more profitable than believing that you can't.
Have you ever been broke before?
Oh yeah, we donated plasma for gas money. We actually did so for 14 years. We've been in business, but the first 5, it wasn't so good.
So what was that turning point towards financial freedom for you?
At the time, my wife was like, we were donating plasma, and she said, not with her face, but with her, well, not with her words, but with her face. She said that if I had the opportunity to do it all over again, I would not. Basically with her face, like I didn't sign up for this. Yeah. And I read into that, and so it took me up. It turned me up. Right. And then I had this daughter over here, and that changed the game for me.
What's the best financial advice that you ever got from a mentor? Like, if there's a lesson about money that a mentor taught you that always kind of stuck with you, what's that advice you'd pass on to the younger generation?
Stay small enough, long enough, you'll be big enough soon enough. That means keep the expenses low whenever your money is high. Don't be in a rush to actually get the coloring and all the jewelry and everything like that.